Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. Slowly getting the hang of this game again. It has been a long time. Here's somebody in here. I believe this is a funeral home. List of coffins. Steal some money, no money. Combination lock. If you enter this wrong, it will trigger an alarm, so something to keep in mind. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so sneaky. Eventually, if I wanted to, I could get a tonic that will let me backstab people and do extra damage if I sneak up behind them. Really, really potent. But I don't have that, so that took a million hits to kill her. I got hit once, wasn't really trying to dodge her or anything, wasn't necessary. Here's the code, 0451. Let's go back to pistol. 0451. And goodies from me. Hypo. Automatic hack tool. If a hack is particularly difficult, I can use an automatic hack tool to hack it immediately. But considering the game pauses when you hack, you never really need to do it quickly to avoid getting killed, and I never really have trouble hacking ever. So, hacking gets quite a bit harder in the second game than the first. It's an unfortunate place to be.
Somebody there! Got it! Tracking everything! Just one more.
Shouldn't be wasting Eve on you.
Must have taken the B-grade plasma.
Okay, he's gonna go kill himself, so no worries. Oh no! Don't. Again, can't. Ow. Should not stand in the fire. Not to worry. That could have gone poorly. Should not spam the pistol. Don't do as I do. Again, I mentioned this in the previous video, but I just don't really care. I'm not really concerned. Maybe. I suppose I could try harder. But I've already played this game before, so I'm really just trying to have fun. And it's a lot more fun to just not care than to stress out about not getting headshots. I've said when I was playing Mass Effect, I find sniping stressful. I just don't really enjoy it. I don't like the binary nature of sniping, that's why I don't do it. Same thing goes with using a pistol and just constantly trying to go for headshots and then getting pissy when I miss the headshots. It's just way better. Safes are particularly difficult to hack, by the way. Way better to just not really care. Okay, I'm gonna have to concentrate for just a moment. Notice how quickly the safe starts sending out the fluid and how easily it is to get completely blocked by the alarms. But fortunately, I succeeded. And I got some good stuff. Alright, let us move on. I remember this room. Yep. Hear that breathing? Alright, here we go. That body. Let's be sneaky. Oh. Where'd he go? New tonic? Don't actually know what this... Reduce difficulty when hacking turrets, bots, and cameras. May as well. I have physical tonics. I've whatever that was called, like tectonics, essentially.
I'm opening you up! They're running! Someone get them!
No, I need to get out of the water. There we go. And yeah, I did of course know everything that was going to happen there. I didn't want to spoil it for you guys. Is the problem with me having already played this game. I'm not going to freak out or get scared by anything, really, generally speaking, unless something just sneaks up on me. Because I've seen it all. I have seen it all. That definitely can give you a fright, though, the first time you play the game. You don't know what's coming. I believe I've already been over here. Can I light curtains on fire? Not really. Over here. Over here. I think this area is clear. This is actually basically just an optional area. Here's somebody in the distance. I think we need to go downstairs. Should probably buy some... Actually, no, we need to go in here. Should buy some Eve. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. These vending machines, I believe, also can have a finite amount of certain things, especially rare ammos. Unless that was only the second game. I believe that's also the first game. Good to go. Believe it or not, you know, a lot of people kind of don't want to play this game because they think it's too scary. And people, you know, a lot of people just don't like horror games. But honestly, if you really play the game, the only really scary area that things really jump out at you is definitely the medical pavilion, where we are right now. Once you get past the medical pavilion, it really, there's not much more of the jumping out at you sort of deal. Something to keep in mind if you are interested in playing the game, but you just don't really like games that sneak up on you. I know players would tell me they didn't want to play Legend of Grimrock even because they don't like the creepy crawlies and sort of deal. Just something to keep in mind, especially the second game is not really scary at all. This game was kind of designed to an extent to be kind of a thriller. Not really a horror game, but a thriller. The second game isn't really designed to be scary at all for the most part, especially if you've played the first. Okay, let us do this. Go away. And there, and we're done. Didn't really need to hack that, I just do it out of habit. And let's solve this puzzle. Pretty simple. A trophy. Precious, precious ammo. Which I definitely want. Tommy gun ammo. Everything. Definitely want to secure areas as much as possible. You know, make sure that you rather just search them thoroughly, get all the resources you can, as much as possible. Alright, let us move into the frozen north.
Simon, I know medical pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
That was good old McDonough. Pretty sure there's somebody right here. Yes, there is. Let's be fancy. I can't see.
Bacteria are microbes. Scalpel. Paul!
Think I hit him?
Someone shut the door!
Oh, I hit him better. Oh, I suck. Jeez. I'm so bad with the pistol, I swear. I never use revolvers in games. My aim just is not that good, especially if I'm not, like, scoped even. Just from the hip. I suck. I'm so ashamed. Moving on. Fortunately, you know what? Yeah, I got plenty of rounds for this. Let's use this. I can just feel less embarrassed. Turret. Oh! That is a rocket turret. That is an RPG turret that shoots out rocket-propelled grenades. No problem, no problem. Fortunately, it missed me. Yeah, I don't remember every room necessarily and what's going to happen, but I have a good idea. This will slow down the flow of the fluid to give you more time, to buy you more time. There's also ones that will speed it up. Something to keep in mind. Off we go. See how slow it went through there? That will be helpful. As long as I don't stand in front of it when it's shooting, because it will absolutely do damage to me as well. Okay, I think this room is probably clear. I hear a lead head. He's about to shoot a lead head. Just wait. Oh, he's also shooting through there. Done and done. I think there's a camera in here, though. Yep. Yep. Oh, show. Where is it? Right here? Yep. Need to be sneaky. Sneaky stealth, sneaky stealth. Sometimes need to jump to actually be within range to hack. Oh. I really do love this game. I mean, I'm having a blast right now playing this game again. And I've already played it so much, but never gets old. Really never gets old. Just safe. If you're gonna auto-hack, generally saves are a good idea. Don't be an alarm. Don't be an alarm. Don't be an alarm. Awesome. You want to plan ahead, make sure that there aren't any alarms directly in your path. And that. And that. There we go. Awesome. That is a lot of ammo. Just what I like to see. He had nothing on his person. I think I just saw maybe ammo, though. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm pretty low on the pistol.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Su Chong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Su Chong, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We've codenamed lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Hold him down! Nurse!
That was Dr. Su Chong. He is a scientist responsible for creating new plasmids, new powers, like Incinerate, like Electro Bolt that I use, stuff like that. Okay, so tonic, wrench jockey. This is the beginning of being really, really powerful as a wrench build. I'm not going to use a wrench build as much as I would love to use a wrench build. I freaking love the wrench. It's part of the reason why my aim is so bad in this game, because I spent the entire game using the wrench. I never really had to aim ever, barring just occasionally trying out a new weapon. But wrench jockey dramatically improves your damage with the wrench. Increases wrench damage. And you can actually find multiple versions of wrench jockey and stack them. But I guess I may as well just equip it since I have nothing else to equip. I hear somebody.
Came here to be a star. Came here to be a star.
As you can see, I can easily one-shot these guys, especially if they're hit by Electro Bolt first. Weird lag spikes. Okay. Lots of pistol ammo, but let's just use the machine gun for a while. Haven't really gotten a lot of use out of it yet. Plus, I prefer this sort of weapon anyway. Oh, and if you were wondering, they do spawn dynamically depending on scripted events. Like when I picked up that tonic, she spawned. Like that's actually scripted to happen, if you were wondering. Okay. Now it's time for some fun. One thing. Here's a shotgun. Not gonna use it though. Uh-oh. Fortunately, I do need to kind of pay attention. Okay, just about good to go. There she goes. I think I hear one more. And that's that. That is also pretty scary when you haven't done it before. But I had, so... Oh, I forgot that I could hit R, reload, while I had, crap. Let's go there a little later. Forgot that I could actually use hypos on demand. I've just been waiting for when I run out, because it will automatically use them. Derp-de-der. Okay, let me loot these corpses. Back this. This is where they were all running to. They are smart. I mean, they will go and they heal themselves when they're gonna die. They always do, for the most part. Unless you have them enraged or something, which is a different plasmid, if you don't know. Okay. There we go.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me Das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is, why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
This actually confused me for quite some time, but Tannenbaum actually is German. Even though she refers to the Germans as German, she is in fact also German. There it is. Can I fit through here? No. She is a German Jew. Crap. Get down! Enough of that. We need Chomper's office key first, which... This is Dandy Dental. Go in here. I think this area is basically enemy-free, if I recall. Unfortunately, I just drank some booze, which actually retracts your Eve. I don't want to do that. You can eventually get a tonic that will give you Eve when you drink booze. Cigarettes also hurt you, by the way, though I think they might give you a little Eve. Totally remember. Okay. Just in case somebody walks in here, I'll have that ready. Ooh, electric buck, that's really good.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Sejong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid, problem with reaction time. Sejong just get new idea for plasmid.
So, that was talking about this, telekinesis, and I'm going to, unfortunately, probably be a better idea to replace incinerate for now.
Throw objects at foes.
I can have up to 6 plasmids on me at a time.
Throw them back.
So this is a very useful plasmid. Really helps to conserve resources, killing enemies with environmental hazards and such. I'll demonstrate that pretty soon. Let me remember how to do this though. Takes very minimal Eve. Okay, good enough. Like so. That was a compressed air tank, oxygen tank, whatever. Used it, blew her up instantly. And all was right in the world. So, definitely fun to do. Really good way to kill big daddies eventually. We'll come to that later. That's locked. I didn't actually find Chomper's key. I forget where Chomper's key was. Okay, I started out there. This is backwards. Painless dental. I think this is Chomper's key? Oh, wait, I remember now. Damn you! I recall Chomper's key is right there.
Don't like them when they're filthy. I swore an oath to do no harm.
Oh, shit. Ah, shit. This is bad, fellows. This is bad. I hack this. At least I can get a couple of these going. It's gonna take a lot of resources. I did not know. Oh, shit. There's a camera there. Oh, and it blew up. Damn it! Damn everything. Please tell me I'm not standing in the water. I was standing in the water. Death number 1. I wonder how long it's been since I saved. If it has been a while, guys, I'm going to just redo stuff and then come back. Oh. God. Well, that's not too long ago, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna skip to where we should be.
What's
Okay. Here we are again. I'm not going to let this trigger an alarm this time. Series of unfortunate events. I screwed up the hack, which blew up the thing. A guy came in, which started shooting me. And then to kill him, I knew that there was water, so I shot a lightning bolt to kill him that way. I thought I was standing on something like a box, but I was not, so I basically instantly died. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Fortunately, I wasn't really that far. I hadn't saved that long ago, so it only took me like 20 seconds even to just get back to where I was. So ultimately, probably for the best, because it lets me save resources. So, now that is hacked. Definitely forgot that that was here. I'm going to wait for somebody to come in here. Somebody was already in here. Notice how I am standing on this counter. Very important. Eve hypo. Ammo. Bandages. Not that I really need them. Also, if my reaction time's a little faster and I was comfortable with my healing bind, it's still different than what I used when I played last time. I could have healed myself before I died that last time, but I didn't. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I like never use this menu ever. Okay. All the cabinets in the world. Anti-personnel that's really good against regular splicers. Not very good against armored guys, tough guys. Okay, this is pretty clear. Shit. Notice how it takes a little while for it to activate, and then it takes a little while for it to kind of calm down. Once I think it's safe, I'm going to run over to it. I think so. I always like to hack these. You can just destroy them. You don't have to hack them, but I always prefer to hack them if I can. And there's really never an instance where you can't, if you're playing decently enough. So they're really a great resource. All the way around. Here we go. Let me loot. More electric buck. That is awesome. Electric buck will... I'll demonstrate that eventually. It has the same properties as just an electro bolt. So it's essentially hard-hitting shotgun ammo that can electrocute enemies, can electrocute them in water like I'm standing in here. And it's very useful against a particular type of enemy. Crap. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. You can't replace these things if there's already liquid running through it. It won't do anything. Something to keep in mind. It's actually one of the easier ones. Success. Got some Eve hypos. Well, still useful. I think this is about clear. Though I would have thought there might have been something more useful in here beyond just a safe. Oh well. Me in here. Thank you. There we go. Didn't actually know if I could fit through there. Success! And that's a turret that'll probably stay alive pretty much forever. Not really easy for them to get shots on it. A lot of scavenging. It's a lot like playing Fallout 3 or New Vegas. It's even more important, though, to scavenge. Okay, nobody. It's going to be an interesting room. Oh no. There's now a corpse here. Speedy Hacker buys you the time you need to hack any electronic device. Time is on your side. Reduces the flow speed when I'm hacking. That generally scares the piss out of everybody when it happens. He's standing right behind you. But I knew it was coming, so of course I was prepared. That's why I switched to the wrench. So, sorry that you didn't get a great reaction out of me, but I knew it was coming.
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
Is that what I want? This is what I want. That is what I wanted. Oh! Ow! Damn you.
Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny
Oh, shut up.
imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create.
That could have gone better.
Adam is a canvas of a genetic
Shut up, Sushong.
but the plasmids
Oh, full on ammo.
are the paint.
Yeah, fire can do a lot of damage really quickly. I honestly shouldn't have even done that. I should have just saved those tanks for later or something. Normally I don't actually do what I did. Okay, here's somebody whistling. So let us peek. Definitely a lead head. I can hear the revolver. Here we go. It's really fun to be a ninja and sneak up on everybody with a wrench and kill them. What I prefer to do, honestly. Shotgun could be kind of similar, though. Similar experience. I think this area is essentially totally clear. I think I have a map, actually. Yeah. Yep, this is done. So, let's go back upstairs. Buy some Eve hypos again. Oh, somebody hears me. In fact, it sounds like... Sounds like they were near a vending machine. That's what I was going to say. Come here.
What is the greatest lie? What is the most vicious obsession perpetrated
Load.
on mankind?
Wow, what was that? Oh, Lord. That kind of scared the crap out of me. A little bit. A lot of money on him. I think it's time for Steinman.